The Price of Belonging, a poem on hazing. A voice for the voiceless, a message to the youth. They told me it's tradition, that pain is the cost of pride, that to earn a place among legends, you bleed, you cry, you hide. They smiled with knowing glances as I stepped into the fire, said, "If you want to be one of us, you must climb through barbed wire." They stripped me down with laughter, then masked their guilt with cheers, said, "This is how we build the bond." But all I felt was fear. The cold floor kissed my knees while bottles lined the night, and silence was my only shield in a room that killed my light. They say it's just a rite of passage, but no rite should steal your soul, should leave you broken, bruised, ashamed, half a human, not a whole. It's not just bruises on the body, it's trauma deep within, it's tears cried in the silence where your healing should begin. Girls are told, be down for anything. Show you're strong, don't squeal. Young kings, don't wear the mask of power that hides a scarred regret. If loyalty comes through torture, it's a debt you'll never forget. I've seen brothers forced to crawl while laughter filled the air. I've seen sisters left unconscious and no one even cared. We think these acts are bonding, but they shatter more than bones. They leave behind lost futures and haunted hollow homes. Some never make it out alive, their names etched into stone while hazers hide behind the lie. They should have known, but how can someone so young see the trap behind the door? When acceptance is the bait and fear becomes the law. Somewhere a mother's crying, a father clutches his son's shirt, a sister lights a candle in memory drowned in hurt. Because one night of proving loyalty costs someone all their years, and the ones who should have said something are left to drown in tears. This is for the freshmen, for the girls just trying to fit, for the boys who hide their shaking hands, so no one sees them quit. You are more than what they demand, more than silence and shame. Don't ever think your value lies in playing a deadly game. You don't need scars to matter, you don't need pain to belong. Real love doesn't demand your silence. It lets you stand up strong. And if a group needs your suffering to welcome you inside, then their brotherhood is broken, and their sisterhood has lied. To the youth, be the generation that ends this vicious rite. Stand up for the fallen voices, bring their stories into light. Say no when your soul says stop. Be brave enough to walk even if your steps are lonely. You're still stronger than their talk. Because dignity is louder than the chant of peer demand, and courage is the quiet voice that says no more and takes a stand. Let this be your anthem, a vow you make today. I won't haze, I won't be hazed, I'll lead a better way. Let this poem be a mirror and a megaphone, a warning and a call. For no rite of passage should demand your fall. Speak up, walk away, save a life, maybe your own. You are already enough and you're never alone.